Hey guys, welcome back to another let's play video of Russian Fishing 4. In previous video we reached level 5 and a buddy of mine, Medic, he was so kind to give us a feeder rod and a starting spinning rod. So we are going to use those today as we try to reach level 6. First up, my spinning, there we go, number 3. But we need to put a steel leader on it first, there we go, and we need to put a tiny spoon on it. Awesome. So we are first going to fish over here. We'll be hunting pike and perch. Let's see, let's drag to 12 and our speed to 20. There we go. Now I'm gonna press and hold left shift and I will be giving this a tap, and that means that we will be casting out with full force and then some. And now we start reeling it in. Just doing one rotation, wait. One rotation, wait. One rotation, wait. Now we could also do a straight retrieval. Or you just continue to reel in at steady speed. Well, we'll be first doing this, giving a couple of tries. If it's not working, you can always either adjust the reeling speed or try a different spot. And we actually cast at 16.5 meters out. Now we close the bill. To open it, you press enter. You can actually see bill over there. And if we press enter again, we close it and you see that the bill is now gone. And the reason I'm angling a bit in this direction is because I want the line to move like that, close to the reeds. Because that is where perch will hang out and try to ambush it. Same with pike, predatory fish. Love to ambush from places they can hide under and then jump onto the prey the moment it swims by. Reel in last couple of feet. There we go. Oh, no, yeah, that one was off. Quickly reel it in by pressing a left shift and then reeling it in. And here we go again. There we go. Sometimes there will be a couple of words appearing here. When it's KAP and then something, it means actually that alert hit the bottom. Sometimes this also starts with a something. That actually mean that we'll be doing a sort of stop and go retrieve. And we just received another message. I think that's Medic again. Alright, so this is not truly panning out. There's 3 times now. But yeah, nothing on it. So we'll just do a couple of straight retrievals this time. I hope that will help us in hooking a fish. Oh, we actually cast it into land. And let's hope we do not get a snack. There we go. Angling a bit, so we'll past the line of reeds See if we can entice anything to go after it. Nope. Obviously it can also be the lure. I just do not fancy it today. Another good throw. Just gonna do it one more try. And then we'll have 3. Oh. 3 straight retrieves. And 3 stop and goes. And if nothing pans out, means that simply there's not a whole lot of fish that wants to go after it, at least on this spot. So we'll try to my right actually. See if we can get something on that side. That's to my right. There's a whole line of reeds as well. Now I must say immediately that this lake, Lake Mosquito, is actually not really good for spin fishing. You can do some trolling on a lake, but there's not a whole lot of pike and perch here. Actually, on the lake next to that, they'll actually be better. That is actually a river. It's called Winding River or Coiling River, depends on how you like to name it translation wise. But there you got some awesome spots for going after the pike, going after perch, going after chaps. So that all in all, that is definitely like spinning heaven. This not so much, even though like today the weather is good, so full sun. This bit early in the afternoon now, so general pike are more early morning and late evening predators. But you should still be able to catch a pike or a perch, 1 or 2. But if you want to do some serious spinning, I suggest first to just do float fishing until you reach level 7. Get yourself a bit of money, because you need about 50 silver for a spinning setup. The cheapest that I currently got. And then go to Winding River, and over there will you have spinning heaven, so to say. This 2 doesn't seem to pan out, so we'll actually be moving spots. Currently, fish does not seem to be interested. Alright, now moving spots. Tuck this one away. Oh, and let's check on the message. Always nice to help someone. Oh, cheers, medic. Just, I'll make sure to name you. And for those watching this video, please now do not go to medic and ask him constantly if you can get some stuff. He just gave it out of his own goodwill. Alright, so this is another spot that I prefer, because we got 3 structure over there. We got this small inlet, and then over here you got some more, what is it, duckweed, I think. And that is where pike and perch love to hang out as well. Note to self, be very careful when casting out, because currently our casting skill is not good. And if I do end up over there, will most likely get a snack. And that means that if we are unable to get out of it, we either have to cut our line, which means that we'll lose our a lovely spoon. This one, we'll lose that one along with steel leader. So that is some money that will be thrown down the drain then. So let's have our fingers crossed. Well, there it actually did. Went good. Close it up. Let's first do a couple of retrieves. That's pretty easy. Just keep the left mouse button pressed as you reel it in. And the reason I'm holding my rod a bit higher instead of low like this, like I would in real life, is because here it's actually quite shallow, and I will actually be dragging the lure over the bottom instead of it sort of hovering above it. Come on, fish. Come on. So as you can see, spinning is at the moment not truly rewarding here at Mosquito. Time that put in now. Also could have done some float fishing, and at least we will have fish to show for. Currently we got none. Having that said though, the fight when you hook a pike on it, that is just awesome. I love it. I love pike fishing for real, in real life as well. But so far, not so good. Giving it 3 more tries with doing a sort of stop and go. So actually, increase our speed. Set to 30. There we got the message. Lure hit the bottom. The message is now showing that is actually that we are doing a stop and go. Something that looks like stop and go. Our lure hit the bottom again and again. Now the weather is actually turning for the worse. Which could be good, because that means that the perch will become active. Particularly when it starts to rain. Or the occasional chip, might as well. Come on. Nope. Oh, doesn't look like it. It's really not feeling it at the moment. Waiting a bit. I'll close the bill, so at least I know that my lure sunk quite a way. Oh, already got the message that I hit the bottom. Yeah, and indeed it starts to rain. No, didn't do it this time. Oh well, still, we'll save this one. It's like I said, next lake is gonna be awesome for spinning. But want that one. Now our feeder. Put you on. And we want those on as well. Alright, good. We'll tuck this away because we'll actually be sitting at camp. Starts to rain, which is good for fishing, mind. Chubs will be active, carp's gonna be active at late afternoon. But at the campsite we actually got a campfire so that our comfort will not go completely into the rat with it. And then we can actually use the feeder rod with maggots, and we'll use our other two rods, two floating rods as well. Here we go. Let's tuck on the fire first. There we go. Let's roast ourselves a bit. Warm our titties. There we go. And something else that helps with comfort is drinking alcohol. We'll do that once we set down our rods. Okay. Oh, we can actually stand on the fire. You're roasting the lady. Man, my comfort should be up and running. Good for getting rid of mosquitoes as well. Alright, enough fooling around. We still have not caught a fish. So here we go. I like to set drag at 14 and a reel speed at 20. First we'll be casting off a bit. That was actually not that bad. And we'll set this one down here. Now we need to give the line a couple of tucks. You can see that there are bells on it, but we need to make sure that the line is tight, otherwise it will not go off when there's official. But there we go. Now we'll grab our bamboo. Let's set this one to 17 actually, is where I like this one to be. Very shallow water. Set that one down, and then let's grab this one, and we've got bright on this one. So actually maggots on the feeder, worms on the bamboo, and bright on this one. And I've got to check the depth. Oh, let's quickly give that a look. Yeah, let's do 75. Yeah, a bit over there. Good. So we did that, and now we are going to drink some alcohol. So I got a bottle of wine. You can drink twice from it. It will increase our comfort a bit. Also need to eat, I see. But what it also does when you drink alcohol, currently there are no downsides to it. They will add more downsides to it later on. But it will also help you catch fish. You'll actually get an increase in experience bonus. There we go. He went. And it will help you catching lucky fish. This one is not. But this is Courage 291 grams, 59 XP. We get a bonus experience now because we drank the wine of 2. And this is our skill in float fishing. So that obviously is nice. But it will also help us with lucky fish. Now, lucky fish are just random fish that we'll be able to catch. What they do is that... Oh, that is the reason as to why I could not set it down. What it does is... It will... Come on. There we go. lucky fish will help you attract more lucky fish, and it will also attract you the bigger fish. So it is definitely a good thing to have. Now a comfort, as you guys can see, went all into the green. Good. Let's eat a bit as well. 1 out of that. Good. We are left with 1/4. So we'll immediately use it to craft our own bread balls from. Let's see if we can do it. Yes, we did it. 30 pieces just out of that 1/4. If you remember in the previous video, we had a full loaf of bread. And that got us the same amount. Gonna give this a couple of tucks. There we go. Let's see if we can hook some precious. Nope. There we go. He's gone. Over here, buddy. A little perch. Yes, a little perch. Now, you will not get a warning when the booze run out. But that's fine. Just need to keep an eye out on the fish that we've caught. See if you still got extra XP from it. Ooh, boom, a little speedy. Ah, shoot, we missed it. That was definitely a perch, the way that he acted. There we go. The birds are not all that into romancing. They're more like slam bam. And then they run off. Here we go. Oh, shoot. That was a chop. So he wasn't romancing it, like flirting and giving it all kinds of tucks and making it dance and whatnot. Give it a couple of tucks and then he was into that direction. You could actually see it the moment that I tried to haul it in. And our bamboo is gone. Sneaky goby. Nope, perch. Still got the bonus. That's nice. Bonus XP for the perch, even though it's just 1 bonus point. That doesn't matter. Still nice to have. This one I'm actually going to adjust the leader on it. 50. There we go. Yep, there he went. Over here, little Mr. Chip. There we go. 311. 41 XP. Nice. Good thing about fishing so close to shore is that sometimes you can actually see the fish swim up to it and then your bobber starts to do its dancing. That is actually quite a nice sight when it happens, so let's see and wait a bit. See if it happens. Now you guys can see our comfort is slowly going red, yellow again. Because the alcohol is wearing off. Ooh, are you going to take it? No, not yet. He tucked it down for a second and moved it back up. He didn't know what to do with it. He's going a couple of quiet tucks. Yeah, are you taking it? Very slowly. Further down. We can do it. We can still see you. Yeah, I'm going to pick you up now. Ah, shoot. Should have waited just a little bit more. Yeah, now he goes. Over here. Are you? Mr. Perch. Thank you. Perch are quite active at the moment. Carp, not a whole lot. Chips also not a whole lot. I actually would expect it to be a bit better. Even though it is getting to night time. So I'll be picking this one up. I'm going to recast you a bit closer to the reeds. No, not all the way there. Nope, need to recast it. Ooh. That was quite good. Right there. And I think my bamboo ran off. Can't see the quill float, so let's see. Nope. And you, still nothing, eh? Let's read a little bit more and then. There we go. So now here we can see the line of the feeder. The moment it goes slack means that we've got a fish on, even though if the bells are not ringing. And when it grows tight, it will move up. So currently only 5 fish. Show for. Not a whole lot of money. With these. That might be a little bit. He might be a little bit. And then this perch maybe. These not so much. Yeah, there we go. See? Line grows slack. I'm gonna pick this one up. Move it to the side. Oh no, he got off. He got off. No fish. No fish. Let's try it again. Alright, I think that is good. And give it a couple of tucks so it stands tight, the line. We'll wait a bit more. So some of the fish that we've not caught so far, bleaks and ruffs. We've not caught frog yet. We have got, what's it, 2 tenches, I think. Or was it just one? And we have caught a couple of chops. Perch were quite abundant. And Persian and Crucian carp as well. Oh, we also have not caught yet a pike. And also not a common carp. Also not caught that one yet. Common carp are actually very good to spot. Or the moment they start to get interested into your... There we go. Oh, this is a tiny one. What are you? Come on, roach. Yes, come on, roach. Nice. And this was the first fish on the feeder, so that is why we got the message. Common carp, they'll actually make your rod or your bobber bounce. what they'll do is, instead of doing just straight up and down tucks, it'll actually be like that, bit in a V shape, and then they'll run off with it, and they can be very strong. And the carp in here, let's see, come on carp, where are you? There they are. 14.77 kilogram. They are the biggest fish that we can catch here. Oh, he's gone. And the bamboo float. Oh. Nope, there's nothing on. Too bad. Let's try something else of this. Let's put maggots on. The little brat is currently not truly working great. Let's see if we can get something with that. Maggots in general work very good. One of the best baits, definitely on low levels. Downside is with these maggots I could also hook a big fish that I can't handle. So I'll just see how it goes. Wouldn't be the first time that it will break my my gear. If that happens, I think we barely got enough at the moment. No, we actually do not have enough to purchase a new telestick. So let's hope that that is not going to happen. No, that was a firm tug. And that one. Look at that one going. There he goes. That's, I think, a chub or a tench. And he wants to break our gear. Over here. What do we have? Chub. Big chub. There we go. 988 gram. 128 XP. Now that is a lovely, lovely looking fish. That one's awesome. That one's gonna give us some good money as well. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Because we lost quite a lot of time. Like, it's 17 minutes doing spin fishing, catching nothing. And currently the vid is already over half an hour. So in the next video, we'll try to grind our way further to level 6. For now, I'd like to thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I most certainly did. Do not forget to like, do not forget to subscribe. If you got any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. Also, for my Twitter, Instagram and my Twitch, check the details of the video below as well. And do not forget to give Hawkeye and Catchy Squadscraft a watch as well, both on their YouTube channels, or Catchy also streams on Twitter. They're great guys. Medic, mate, thank you so much for the gear. So far no luck on the spinning rod that you gave us, but that feeder is definitely awesome, and we reeled in our first fish on that one. Okay guys, more to come in a next video about Russian fishing 4. See you then, bye bye for now.